Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Tomlinson 1015023 Simply Flex 2000 cup dispenser. This is a in-cabinet or in-counter sort of mount. Very typical, common, ubiquitous, universal sort of cup dispenser. You'll see these everywhere: gas stations, convenience stores, etc., teachers' lounges, school cafeterias, those sorts of situations. I like this unit a lot because it really does. It's incredibly simple, and it does the job very well, and does so, actually quite elegantly. So, first of all, what the unit is comprised of is a gasket, which generally comes attached. And that's going to be your medium-sized gasket, which is the 5B gasket, and that just pulls right off. Now I'm going to put the rest of the unit down. It will also come with the large and the small, the 5A and the 5E gaskets, and you can buy those separately, and the part numbers are listed on the sheet of paper that you get here with them. You can order those separately. It's common for us to sell additional gaskets, so you're going to get 3 gaskets. Small, medium, and large. The diameter of the cups that you're using them with are listed there. Lip diameter is what that indicates. The rest of the unit, if we're taking a tour of the rest of the unit, it will help when we go through the installation instructions. You've got what is called the pusher. You've got the spring, and that's all that it is. It's just a spring. Nothing else is in here except the long tube. You get your part that is called a clamp ring, and it's certainly a ring. It's a decorative sort of snap-on or push-on sort of clamp ring. You can order this with the optional stainless steel unit as well. So that item is also available in stainless steel, which would be very typical for a lot of applications as well. That is an option that you select. This is what they call totally self-adjusting, and it's because when the pusher is installed, and then the gasket fits over this, and it just slides over it. Self-adjusting just means it will, contour and push the cups out straight, because that spring will be under so much tension with the cups inside of there that it pushes it out straight. The rest of the installation is really limited to the installation of the clamp ring, which we'll go over that now. So when I install these, pushing it down alone will cause a bit of the gasket to get bent over. So as you're pushing it down, you can start from one corner and then work your way in a circular fashion and just tug the gasket out a little bit, so that when you're pushing it down, the gasket is not rippled or kinked in any particular area, and it's nice. It's a nice tight installation is the bottom line, and it won't move as it's being used. So let's see here now. One at a time cup dispensing, and that's because of the high quality gaskets that are included. The medium is an extremely common one. The 5, they're all very common, quite frankly. Probably sell more 5Bs than anything else, but it's because of that range that it's capable of. One at a time dispensing, seals cups from contamination. Tear-resistant silicone is what these are made of. Easy to install. It just slips over the dispenser, and that is, again, it just slides right on there. Done. Okay, now, there is a link below this video to the installation instructions, and at this point, I'm going to start to go over that. This unit can be installed in a countertop or in a cabinet or a wall installation. Okay. The installation aspect is the same, regardless, except that if it's a horizontal application, you're going to screw it through the back, is what that means. Now, so we're going to do the installation aspect that's appropriate for both but then we'll just jump in for the horizontal application. So basically, you're going to lay out the hole for the dispenser. Okay, there is on that first page the mounting hole, which is hole D, which is 5.5 inch, and you're going to create your 5.5 inch hole. You're going to, at that point, remove the gasket. You're going to drill your hole. You're going to remove the gasket. You're going to remove the pusher and the spring. And the reason that you're removing these is, at this point now, you're going to attach this or screw this down, and you want to have those important pieces removed when you're using a power drill over them. Pre-drill the holes, number 8, for the mounting screws included, and you will get a screw package that's in here. Screws, a bolt, that thing that looks like a steering wheel, you're going to get, you're going to break, you're only going to use these 3 studs is what they're called. Yes, studs. So you'll snap those 3 off. You're going to have your 3 keyhole slots, your screws, your studs, that sort of stuff. You'll have the number 8 screws included for attaching that down, and you're done. If it is a horizontal or in-wall or cabinet installation, in that same package is a machine bolt, a washer, and a nut. And you'll insert that machine bolt down through there. I can get my hand easily into the back of that. That screw will come out and you'll attach it. You want to support it back here. You don't want it to be doing anything like this with a loaded magazine of cups. And again, you just remove this stuff so that you don't damage it. At that point, you reassemble your pusher, your gasket. Now you're secure, whichever gasket you're using. And then you'll come with your clamp ring, as I talked about earlier. You'll get that pushed on, but you'll be tugging it a little bit out like this as you're pushing it down so that you don't kink any of it all the way around. And actually putting the clamp ring on is what takes the longest in terms of the installation of this item, just to get that stretch down there properly. So the only difference in the in-wall or the cabinet is using the machine bolt to secure it properly in the back. You can see the washer down here. And then the screw, actually, the nut, I should say, is right here, a little star nut. Looking through the rest of the installation instructions, there are instructions on how to change the cup size, which is on page 3. And that is remove the clamp ring, remove the gasket, change the gasket. You've got a table here for your different gaskets, etc. There is cleaning instructions, which are here, and all of this material is dishwasher safe. Okay, which is actually on page 1. I knew that I saw that somewhere. Remove your parts, clean them up, etc. They even recommend removing the entire unit for that application because I've witnessed people use cups and pour it out and then stick the cup back in thinking, why be wasteful, but it will make your unit dirty. Some spare parts are on the back, okay, that you can order for this material. Your spring, mounting hardware packet, and a gasket kit. Really nice quality item. Completely standard, sort of regular material. You're even going to get a decal. Let's say you had 3 of these. It's not uncommon for us to actually sell these in multiples of 3. Small, medium, and large cups. Tomlinson is a name synonymous with cup dispensing, modular dispensing systems, and it's that material along with their food service products that they're commonly known for. The Glen Ray kettles, replacement parts for that material. They're circular weigh chutes. They're 1920-105, 1920-106 is the most popular 6-inch size, 1920-107, all very common items. Very excellent quality customer service. That doubles as technical support, very responsive. You can't go wrong with Tomlinson. Any questions on the Tomlinson number 101-5023 Simply Flex 2000 modular cup dispenser or any other Tomlinson product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.